home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.
This week, the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At shooting guard, Terrence Mann. At center, Ivica Zubac. At the other guard position, James Harden. At small forward, Paul George. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Ty Lue.
At 6 feet, number 10, Mike Conley. At forward, standing 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniels. At center, standing 7 feet 1, number 27, Rudy Gobert. Starting out our forward, standing 7 feet, number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. The other guard, standing 6'4", number 5, Anthony Edwards!
Target Center has never looked so full, and for a good reason. The Timberwolves are likely to return to the playoffs for the third year in a row. After an OT loss to Sacramento, they will host another California team today. Live from Minneapolis, it's time for some SpinoKing NBA action as the Los Angeles Clippers take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is the second to final meeting between these teams. The Wolves have won 2 out of 4, and they have the second best winning percentage this season. The Thunder are only a half a game behind, along with the Nuggets. LA is 3 games trailing behind them.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's look at LA's lineup. At the top is the point guard, James Harden, then Terrence Mann, the shooting guard. Paul George will be the small forward, and the power forward is Kawhi Leonard with 22 points per game versus Minnesota. Ivica Zubac is the center, and the head coach is Tyronn Lue. On the other side, the starter for the Wolves, with Mike Conley as the point guard, the shooting guard Anthony Edwards, who was absent on March 1st for personal reasons, Jaden McDaniels, the small forward, the power forward Karl Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert, the center, with the second most rebounds in the NBA. Chris Finch is the head coach.
Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of the season.
Now here's Harden. Here's Leonard. And And it's Gobert with a rebound. McDaniels passes to Conley. McDaniels against George. Edwards for three. The Clippers grab the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Edwards. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Towns on a screen. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfect.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. George scanning the floor. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Towns. Here's Conley. Towns on a screen. 4-3. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers in the lead. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Tries again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Leonard. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Graham?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Leonard on the wing. From 8 feet. Rebound Minnesota.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it out Towns. The three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Leonard. Zubats with a screen on Towns. Leonard finds Zubats. Good D by Gobert. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now here's George. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Leonard. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. George against McDaniels. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by George. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Harden can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Now Conley. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Over Leonard. The shot by Conley, no good. The Clippers shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Pass to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Edwards. Back to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Here's Mann. Sends it home from three-point land.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Towns for 3. Counted from distance. Towns has got
anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Leonard can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. For 3, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Leonard outside. Rebound Minnesota.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Towns outside. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Oh, there's the alley! And Gobert with the stuff.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now here's George. Still no points. Lets it go. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Defensively, that's not a good one-on-one matchup. Too much height to give away.
Conley passes to Edwards from outside the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And he can't jam it through.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Conley finds Edwards. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Zubac. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. It's George on the wing. From 13 feet, down it goes.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Coffey comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Harden. The Timberwolves trail. Now Edwards, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. The golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season, and man, were they fun to watch.
And the first one at the line is good.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Highland, he's checked in for Coffey. And he can't hit the second. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
It's stolen by Highland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Have to appreciate Powell's consistency of effort. He never takes a play off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
That one falls for Powell.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Right side Edwards, inside. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his fourth assist in this one. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They lead by 4. Plumlee a screen. He shoots. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 11.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. No points so far. 6 to shoot. Reed a screen on Powell. Alexander Walker knocks it down from distance.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Plumlee. Powell outside. Down low. Plumlee finds Leonard. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Reed with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Edwards, a pass to Anderson. Reed with it. Soft touch off the glass.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Leonard outside. Westbrook outside. Over Morris. Off target on the 15-footer. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
You're watching SpinoKing NBA Sunday.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Powell and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Westbrook against Morris. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Paul George.
And his three-point shot has been off lately. He's had a hard time getting it down in this month compared to earlier on in the season. He just needs to ease up and let those shots come to him instead of trying to force it.
And the Clippers making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Timberwolves shooting around 53%, a nice number. George against Anderson. Towns a screen on George. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Westbrook outside. Takes the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Towns. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Powell. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Morris outside. Shoots over Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Westbrook against Morris. Over Morris. And he can't bank that one in. And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, but even though they were off all night, there was still a silver lining for them. They showed their resourcefulness to keep it tight.
It's a testament to their character. They never gave up and fought their way back into it. They have to be happy with that at least.
Anderson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Great open look there.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. George, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Morris with it. Towns outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns, a screen on Powell. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Come on, get down for your Timberwolves. Break it again.
For Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Moore comes in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Morris. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Brown. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Moore. Pass to Conley to win the cold spell. The offensive rebound. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Conley's got 6 points.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
To the paint. Here's George. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. 5 to shoot. Conley passes to Gobert. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's George. And here's Zubats. Yet to see a basket. Three-pointer, Harden. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Powell against Anderson. Pass to Conley. Here's Moore. Now Towns. Double team on Towns. And here's Gobert from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now here's Powell. Pass to George from the arc. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Moore. Now Gobert. Here's Moore to the left side wing. And here's Conley. From deep. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Westbrook can't hit.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Towns. Over George. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves. You damn good.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Moore. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Powell. Westbrook taking his time here. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Reed's checked in for Anderson. Zubats passes to Mann. Edwards against Harden. Pass to Zubats. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Zubats has got his first bucket in this one.
100% commitment on that bucket from Zubats. He was not backing off.
You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
So it's the Clippers now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. There's a screen. Here's Westbrook. Here's Harden. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for LA, James Harden. One shot.
One shot.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Left side, McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Mann. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Harden misses. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Edwards against Leonard. To the middle. Outside McDaniels. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And it's now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Harden, the pass to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. One shot goes on Mike Conley. Powell, he's checked in for James Harden.
Westbrook. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Conley passes to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Now Westbrook. He's got 5. Fires from the wing. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 13.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
Edwards looking for an opening. Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And that one falls for Gobert.
A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is a major factor on the defensive end. Plus, he's efficient offensively.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Clippers making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Westbrook. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Powell. Here's Edwards. And a missed layup. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hi, everybody. Kawhi Leonard displaying excellence yet again. The board man has been on fire.
Kawhi is a monster. He takes over games on a regular basis, which is exactly what we saw in the first half.
A multi-talented guy, and it's on display tonight. But you'd think he'd crack a smile every once in a while, maybe? All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. And Shaq, been all day ballin', wants to know if you were ever intimidated going up against someone bigger than you in your career, like, I don't know, Yao Ming.
I love Yao, but stop it. Let's be real. Everyone I played against was scared to go up against the Diesel.
Shaq, you're all talk now in your old age. I remember you being terrified when they left me open. You were like, no, don't leave Smith again.
Just never ends with you two, does it? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
SpinoKing NBA Sunday is presented by NBA 2K24 by 2K Sports. Available now, rated E for everyone. By Best Buy, let's talk about what's possible. Inspired by Bally Sports and the Fox Sports Regional Networks.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Leonard. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Towns against Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Towns looking for an opening. Here's Conley. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Harden from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 10 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Zubac with a screen on Edwards. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Edwards with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Towns from downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To 3, George. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley passes to Edwards. And he drives in. Here's Towns. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Taking a look at the last 10 games. Here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Leonard outside. Off target with the 3. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. To the wing, right side. Right wing. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Leonard. Up and over Conley. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Conley passes to Edwards. They still need this. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Harden against Conley. From the right block, it's blocked by Gobert.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's George. Puts up a 3. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
The Timberwolves breaking their truth.
Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run, and he makes it. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
Edwards has a way of making the D look helpless, just looking past the good coverage and still converting.
Harden scanning the floor. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Shot is good by Edwards.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Conley against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Over Towns. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. He's got 18.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
To the inside. Shot is good by Edwards.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Leonard on the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
The shot is good by Edwards.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Towns. Here's Leonard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Edwards against Harden. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick and roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Leonard against Towns. Leonard, good.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here's Towns. He's got 14. Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Harden against Edwards. Zubac with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Leonard. And some solid defense from Towns. Edwards against Leonard. Shoots from 12. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Right side, Harden. Westbrook outside. For 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Anderson inside. George defending. Pass to Edwards. For 3, Conley. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Harden gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now Gobert. Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. 5 on the clock. For 3, Conley. That one is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
They grab their own miss. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
Kawhi just wanted that one more. He hustled to get that follow-up shot.
Conley passes to Towns. To the middle. Gobert inside. Zubac there. It's scooped up. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Get out there on the court of your high squad.
Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. Here's Leonard. 25 points in the game. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Morris passes to Reed. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Leonard against Anderson. Leonard passes to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Highland against Edwards. Pass to Morris. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook outside. It's rebounded by Morris.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Clippers shooting it at 52%. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Nice D from Reed. Plumlee's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Towns on a screen. From behind the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now here's Anderson. Clock at 6. Reed to screen on Westbrook. Anderson for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's George. Plumlee a screen. Inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
Morris outside. Reed in the post. He's checked by Plumlee. Morris against Westbrook. Pass to Alexander Walker. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Westbrook. The three is up. And Kawhi Leonard gets the three. Leonard's got 30.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Morris. They set a pick. To the paint. Here's Reed. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Timberwolves breaking the game.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Fades away. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. George against Towns. Towns double team. Reed for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now here's George. Over Towns. And that one's long. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Anderson passes to Towns. And here's Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Harden. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Anderson. Here's Reed. Outside Conley. They set the pick. The 3 ball. And James Harden pulls it down.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Over Towns. That one's wide left. The Timberwolves shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Conley passes to Reed. The Clippers grab the miss. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Westbrook to stop the drought. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Towns, that's good.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Westbrook finds Harden. George for three, sinks the tray. And the Clippers lead by 13.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Reed to screen on Westbrook. Conley passes to Reed. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Harden. Plumlee a screen. Up top Harden. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Harden. Back to George. George draws the double. For three, Powell buries it from 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed to screen on Harden. Back to Reed. Kicks it out to Anderson. Conley against Westbrook. By Conley, that one's good.
This is what you get from a vet, looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
Up top, George, covered by Towns. George outside. Over Towns. George's shot is off. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Conley. Back to Alexander Walker. Plumlee against Reed. Over Plumlee. Reed, good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. Looking to get it going. Westbrook drawing the double. Powell outside. There's the 3. That shot, no good. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th. Conley against Westbrook. Conley passes to Towns. And here's Reed. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. George outside. Down low. Powell passes to Westbrook. Harden from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Towns. The bank shot, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Westbrook to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. And he lobs it up top. And it's stolen by Plumlee. In transition. Ball's going up the court. And Westbrook gets it to go. On the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They trail by 10. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. got some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Alexander Walker. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Leonard. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. They double team George. Clock at 6. Harden from outside. Man misses. The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to Edwards. Takes a three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Out to Leonard. Fires the three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 33.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
Outside Edwards. And it's blocked.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 8. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Outside McDaniels. Off target from outside. Conley against Harden. So the Clippers win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, opened the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.